And we're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul. This time, it's new knives from Condor, Fox, and
EOS.
Yeah,
so we don't want to waste one more second on Gab or Cee messing around. Lots of more high-end selections for you this week, so let's get started. First knife on the table.
All right, let's do it. Condor Bush Slicer.
Yeah.
Specs coming at you. Here we go. So this fixed blade is 11.8 inch overall with a 6.4 inch 1095 high carbon steel blade with a convex grind and features Condor's classic hammered finish look. Handle is gray micarta. No lanyard hole, but it does come with an ambidextrous gray Kydex sheath with leather straps and belt loops.
Wow, that's
perfect
nasty.
For hip or scout carry.
Look at that.
This knife was designed specifically for using around the camp cooking area.
Oh, is that a little sheath shimmy? No, yeah, just a little.
She's shimming the whole table.
Sorry.
And she shed.
Well, I need a she shed is what I need.
You can burn that by she shed.
Well, the notch on the blade is for hanging the knife, picking up lids for your pots, and of course, opening certain beverages.
Aha!
Yeah.
That's me. Attention! This blade is not designed for baton.
Okay. It was designed for me is what it was.
You don't cook.
Anyone can cook, okay? With this cleaver type knife, the Tops XX Dicer, and the Extreme Ratio Psycho, I have all the makings of a great chef.
Or for murdering and butchering in the woods.
Hey, either way, I get to use the knife, so I'm good. Yeah.
Hey, what do you call it when a serial killer gets a meat cleaver for half price?
The puns have returned. You got me.
A killer deal.
Wow,
I
a
wouldn't
killer deal.
I wait, it's supposed to be a big joke.
A killer
It's just
deal.
a little teeny
It was
joke.
puns.
Alright, and this bush slicer is a killer deal. That's the pun. At only $110.48 from, you heard the ding, AtlanticKnife.com.
That's a cleaver pun you got there.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well.
Oh, I get that. Clever, cleaver.
Yeah. If you have to, spell it out.
Well, we lost half of our audience when you said you don't cook.
Oh.
Like, I don't want this no more.
Well, it's not like I'm Martha Stewart bringing out a casserole, okay? We got knives.
All right.
They should know what to expect, okay? Either way, I love this knife, okay? This is my knife. I probably would have preferred a lanyard hole, I'm not going to lie, but que sera, you can't get everything you want. So, what you think?
I like this knife too.
Of course.
It's right up the alley with the other type of knives that you would use for camp use.
Oh.
I could see myself slicing a tomato.
I bet you can.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Eat some barbecue chicken, getting it ready.
Oh, some barbecue. You brought some barbecue sauce with you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I always
okay.
pack a little barbecue sauce.
Wow.
And teriyaki.
I can't make that joke. So.
Never any hot sauce, they say.
Oh my gosh, that's what I was
I know
thinking.
where you
I
were
can't
going with
say that one. Though.
It just all depends how you say it.
Well, look, Hillary Clinton carries it wherever she goes.
Oh, you just said an ugly word. Everyone the other half, honest. Now there's only a fourth left. Or a third.
Well, they're
I don't
all
even know.
Indian, so.
All right. Wow.
Indian.
Any other ethnic group you wanted us to... Okay.
Okay. I think this can be my knife, and yours can be the bush slicer sidekick. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay, next is the Condor Havoc. It's another amazing knife from Condor.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll hit the specs real quick, because everybody wants to see it up close.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Okay. So, this fixed blade is 10.4 inches overall with a 5.5 1075 HC steel blade that has a full flat grind, second bevel, and a polished finish. A little bit of jimping as well, not a lot, just a little. Handle is blue and paper micarta, and it sports a lanyard hole and, of course, the pins.
It comes with the ambidextrous Kydex and leather sheath system.
Look at that.
By the way, the lip on the Kydex makes it easier to deploy the knife while wearing gloves.
Yes.
Like Joe Crispy.
What?
Joe Crispy's always wearing gloves.
Oh, well, you said deploy. Never mind. Also comes with the Condor sticker. I just thought you should know. Okay, so I like this one as well. The big palm swell here is nice. It fits the hand well, although I'm sure it fits a guy's hand better, just to be realistic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I like the look of this knife. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Hen and Rooster we did a long time ago.
You too, the 002BL?
Uh-huh, and a little bit of the 005BL too. They both had G10 instead of micarta, but you can look at this and just see a little Hen and Rooster in there. It also has the lanyard hole, which is a win in my book. So, what about you? What do you think?
I like this one also. I'm not sure what to think about the sheath. I like it personally.
I do too.
I didn't think that girls or women would,
Yep.
but hey,
It's nice.
maybe that's one of you.
I stand for all, of course.
Right, of course you do. You
Made
speak,
in
you
El
speak for all of them.
Salvador, yep.
El Salvador.
Wow, that's great.
I remember.
I like it, though. I don't think there's anything else I can really say. It's good, and I like the sheath, too.
All right.
The leather and the kydex is very nice. Okay,
That's great.
go ahead.
Ready to move on?
Yeah, sure.
Next knife on the table is the EOS Mini Cleaver.
Oh, we should have saved our cleaver jokes. Oh, well. You know.
Well, I think this one handles it by itself.
Okay. But first, AKers, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, along with ringing the bell.
Make sure you ring that bell. That way you'll be notified when the posts new videos and content from us.
Yeah, you'll also be entered to win our giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, I think we've held you guys in a long enough suspense. So, I'll just put it
Just
down.
go spit it out?
Just now. Okay.
Go ahead.
The winner of the SOG Terminus XR with pivot lock
XR lock. There it is.
on the YouTube is Isaac R.
On the YouTube.
Yep.
While over on AK's blog, the winner of the AK trivia question and who gets to claim this Kubi 202C with a great backspacer
Yes. Yep.
is none other than Clyde Werner.
This could have been worse. You know, last name. Okay. Congrats to you guys. Make sure to email
About my wiener.
email sales@atlantickknife.com to claim your knives.
All right. Now the next giveaways.
What?
So,
Yes. Okay.
on the YouTube,
Yep.
we are giving away an Ultra X Cobra.
What?
There it is.
An Ultra X Cobra in Desert Tan with 440C. I said that quietly because you don't want to know.
440C. Everybody likes 440.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they really?
It's been around since before you were born. Like that.
Well, you were there at the beginning of its invention, so. Okay.
I put the 4 in
While
440.
Oh my god.
All right.
What the heck does. Okay, while over on AK's blog you can answer the AK trivia question, you'll be entered to win the Ultra X Cobra.
Wait a minute. 2 Cobras?
Yeah, this one in Desert Tan, but black
Wow.
finish 440C. What?
Just click home, then blog, and the trivia question is right there.
Exactly. Just pretend this is any given Sunday, okay?
Hoo-ha.
You're fighting for that inch. Go to
Yeah,
the blog, leave the answer, you're entered. Okay. So, EOS Mini Cleaver. I'm going to let you handle the specs. Yeah. That's
Sure.
enough
All right.
humor there for you.
So, this comes in a few different versions, as you can see. The one we have here is the latest one. It is 8 inches overall with a 3 1/8 inch Sasha gray finish.
Yep.
CPM S30V cleaver style blade with
What's that?
jimping.
Yes.
It is deployed via the jimped flipper stud and
Flipper
weighs.
stud. Oh, fail.
Well,
Should've
nobody's
ordered it.
loosened that pivot or put any oil on that yet.
I know.
And weighs just 6.1 ounce, and you'll see why in just a few minutes.
We're lazy, so. This frame lock's handle is black carbon fiber and gray Sasha titanium with the finger grips right here. So that's nice. Features purple titanium screws, pivot cap, jimped backspacer, and lanyard hole, along with the tip-up pocket clip. What?
Though there are a couple of other color choices, so keep that in mind.
Wow. It's like I have two voices. However, in the words of Cee, no man wants a purple knife.
That's what you take away from me?
Yes, and no man wants a knife named the hamster. The rat! The rat is fine, but not the hamster.
Wow, again, that's what you take away from me.
Fine, along with never allow your mother-in-law to speak to you, let alone move in, and the time for drinking is now. He says that all the time. Time for drinking is now. Middle of work day. Oh, I just finished talking to the customer phone. The time for drinking is now. It's like a drinking game almost. Okay. Anyways, this folding beauty is $514.
At AtlanticKnife.com. So now you see why we didn't oil the pivot or mess with the pivot screw.
Yeah, we didn't.
That is the owner's responsibility.
It kind of reminds me of like a chunky monkey type of thing from Medford. It's that heft to it.
Oh, it's really nice. I mean,
it's
I like it a lot.
Really nice.
Colors match perfectly on the blade to the handle.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice style to it. I like
does.
that you can't find anything on it that's not premium.
Nope.
Right down to the screws.
Yeah, titanium.
And that's why it's $514.
Titanium.
All right, ready?
I also like the other color versions. They have one that's like blue and I think a little bit of gold. And I kind of like that. Usually I think it's a little cheesy because you see it on like those really cheap knockoff knives like Femme Fatale and stuff. But they do it and it looks classy.
Epic fail.
We should have oiled it. I know it's $514, but we still should.
I know. But it's all right.
Epic fail.
No. Okay, we got it.
Stop showing them. There you go.
You done opened it more times than it needed to be open.
I
Yes.
shouldn't probably even be touching it.
That's right.
Okay.
Next
Yep.
is the EOS Mini Thresher.
Can I pick up this one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks. An 80% version of its big brother, the original Thresher.
An 80% version.
Yeah, it's 20% smaller. Which I liked, the original, and especially in the carbon fiber. I was glad they decided to dabble in some color with their new mini ones. It's available in, I don't even know, 5 or 6 different versions. We have the black and blue one and the green and gold. So,
All right, spec time, here it is.
It is.
So, this fixed blade is 7.5 inch overall with a 3.5 inch dual cutting edge blade. It is made of CPM 3V steel.
Yes.
It's about 0.12 in thickness. Handle comes in G10 on the purple version and aluminum on all other versions.
Yeah, so both of these are black aluminum, just so you know. You can decide if you want a knuck or these are the spike glass breaker ends. So you really, really have some options. I mean, you don't have to just pick by color and be like, oh, well, that one has the spiked end, you know, and I think I'd like that better. So that's what you get. And of course, that's where the gold and blue come in.
Unlike me, I'm stuck with her for now. Hey, carpet goes in 3 days. Did I tell you about the lawnmower story? Remember? I know I told you about the lawnmower story.
Yeah.
All right, here's what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
I told you people she called and figured out how much I paid for it so she could leave me that.
Oh, that's
right.
great.
Well,
Did she
I didn't
leave
tell
you
you.
a $5
Yes,
check?
yes. Every month on the month, like
$5
first of the
check
month.
for-
She's never
for
late.
cable.
Must have excellent credit. She says, could you run the lawnmower over to my house and put it in the shed? I said, well, okay. It's only like 2 miles.
Yeah.
Too close.
But she was so hell-bent on paying
know.
it for
I know.
herself. Shouldn't she be like, you know what, I'm going to take my
So
own mower over
I
there?
drive it over there, pull around back,
Okay.
and I realize the shed's off the ground and there's no ramp.
She wants you to put it in that. There's no other shed, right? It's just that
No,
shed.
there's that shed. I guess I'm supposed to
Put it in the garage.
pick it up.
No?
Well, I don't have a key to the house, so it's not happening. Second thing I realized, and this was the most important,
While you were already there.
the shed was locked.
Oh, good Lord.
And I'm pretty sure that she knew it was.
I just left it.
I thought about it.
I just left
Nobody
it.
was going to take it. I mean, it's the middle of nowhere.
Especially since
It's halfway between
you just take the
ugly
key
and
with you.
hell. So, who else is going there, to be honest with you? I'm me smack dab in the middle.
Gosh.
And I don't use smack dab lightly.
Oh, you don't use smack dab.
All right.
really?
So, that's the story. Told you.
Wow.
Yep.
So carpet's going in 3 days.
3 days.
Countdown to the apocalypse continues.
That's it.
Okay, so we also want to tell you that this knife comes with a black custom Kydex sheath.
Ooh.
It can be fitted to a belt, a pack, or in Cee's case, a body bag.
Just what I need.
I like this sheath. Look at that. Perfect. I loved the large one because it had the carbon fiber, but I love this one too. It's like a baby tiger snake. It's cute, but also deadly. I mean, you're going too far. You're going too far.
I always do.
I like that there are color options as well, and I really like the design of the handle and the blade that it carries over, the type of arrows. Mr. Know-It-All is saying, so you know which way to push it into there, but come on.
All the arrows.
The
yeah.
G10 ones don't have it on there, so I think it's just a design choice, but we'll let him live in his delusional world over
My
there.
delusional world.
Yep. I actually wish they made a mini carbon fiber version as well, but you know, you never know, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. They could come up with one.
Yeah, they
right.
probably will.
What do you think? What say you?
I'd have to say, if you got the big one, you better get the small one.
Yeah.
It's not small. It's just smaller, like she said.
The other one, yeah.
And, I mean, I like it.
I got the percents
Nice.
again. 20%.
You can get a
smaller,
good
so
grip
it's
on it.
80% of the large
I'm
one.
more of a, I don't
Knuck.
like the point as much, but...
You don't want to use the word knuck, do you?
This would be a great boot knife. Oh, and the handles, so you can take them off.
Mm-hmm.
The star pattern. Can't beat that. That way you can clean up the blood. Not saying it's going to be, you know, from game.
There's...
That's it
the
right there.
blood.
Yeah.
What movie is that? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Neither do I. And the best part is that this EOS Mini Thresher starts at just
$184.
AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep. Ding.
So that brings us to our next knife on the table.
Yes, it does.
The Fox Monkey Thumper.
All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, there's a monkey I'd like to thump.
Please tell me you did not just call your mother-in-law a monkey.
No, no.
That's good. That's good.
She's more of a baboon.
Do I dare? Do I dare ask?
Sure, go ahead. It's because she's always
my
showing her butt.
That's great. That's great.
Especially at holidays. See, I have a saying around here.
That's great.
Is that somebody has to show their butt at holidays. And it's not me. It's somebody.
Usually
some
her.
relative shows up and they got something to complain about, something to cry about, something to whine about. You know, drinks too much liquor, can't handle the liquor.
Oh yes, I have never seen your mother-in-law just falling over.
No,
Out.
I haven't
Not
either.
her.
No, I would make sure she got lost.
Oh, you're talking about yourself.
No, I don't ever do it.
Oh,
It's other
okay.
people. All right.
Oh,
Everybody has a family.
let's hit this.
And they know
next.
how holidays
Before
are.
it goes too far,
Just
we
remember.
have to.
It's Christmas. Somebody has to show their butt.
Before we have to use the bleep sensor, okay?
All right.
So this knife. Look at that. I took it out of the sheath just fine.
Look at that.
That was the
So
lucid
did I.
one.
So did I.
The words of Monopoly players, you just cheated.
All right.
Okay, so this knife comes in about 8.46 inches overall with a 3.54 Neo-Lock steel blade. So, depending on which version you guys choose, you can either get the black finish one or, pause for effect,
Show them that one.
the stone-washed one. Yes! So it's one piece. It's got Macard scales. So you can either go with the black one or the OD green. Fixed blade also features a finger ring, jimping,
Aha.
and of course a defined place for precision cutting.
It also comes with a black Kydex belt sheath and belt loops.
Yeah. No sheath shimmy there, buddy.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Oh no.
Yeah, you done done it now, haven't you?
I'm farther away
You
from
didn't
it.
loosen it up. Uh-huh. All that talk.
There
now
you
you
go.
got it. You got to pull it a certain way. You
Yeah.
got it.
So there
You'll
you go.
figure it out. It won't take long.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And it's just, how much is it?
I believe.
$194.25. That was a rhetorical question. What do you get when you cross a rhetorical question with a joke?
Wait a minute. I think that was it. No, that wasn't it.
$194.25 from AtlanticKnife.com.
There it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great.
It's not a holiday. Actually,
Okay.
it is this weekend. Ooh. All right.
We'll have some ammunition for next week.
Somebody will do it.
Okay, so
Their corsage wasn't right. Yes.
you first.
All right.
Let's just get back. To
What do I like about this knife?
Yep. Made in Italy.
I like a lot about this knife. I have liked everything this week because I'm kind of a... They're all big, except for this one.
I cannot lie.
Style of the blade.
It is.
The blade
nice.
has a perfect belly to it. I like the drop point blade, how it's oh yeah, see? That's nice too. I'm not big on the pointed knuck.
It's not a knuck. This is a glass breaker. Okay, this is a spike type. Okay, knuck is flat. So you can't say knuck glass breaker because it's not a knuck.
That's interesting.
Spike.
What do you believe knuck stands for?
Oh, now you're knuckle.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be spiked. It could be
flat and jimped. This is not flat and jimped, is it?
I don't think it has to be jimped.
This is not a knuck. That should be a t-shirt.
Are you or are you not
a knock?
A knock, yes.
Yes. No,
What was I saying?
What?
What? Am I speaking freaking English here? Oh, a narc. What the freak was I even saying?
All right.
Go ahead.
I like the Kydex sheath too.
Yeah.
These, what do they call these?
Beta loops.
Beta loops.
Yeah.
I'm okay with those. I mean, you know.
I like it.
For this way, they're great.
What, on your, oh, okay, gotcha.
So, you know, depends on how you want to carry.
Yeah, I guess. I still like it.
But see, this is going to be an outdoor knife anyway.
But
so
this
I'm gonna
may
put
be
them in the
my
pack.
like second or maybe third on the table today. I mean, I like the look. The really fat blade is my favorite part too. Finger ring's nice too, and you can use it as a glass breaker if need be. I'm not sure. This is where I kind of draw the line of, I don't know if it's my third or my second. The Neolox steel for this price. It's a good steel. I mean, it's got great edge retention, decent toughness. I think it's like 58, 63 on the HRC scale. Stain resistant. I just think Neolox is pretty synonymous with D2, and that just doesn't quite match up to the price.
Yeah, that's kind of the
It's
European,
yeah.
you know, steel that they use, so.
Yeah, I got that. I just think it should have been like a little lower.
It's Italian.
True, it is made in Italy, so I gotta
mean,
give them
come on,
that.
that's got to be worth a couple $100 right there. Yeah.
I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
All right.
So that was the last knife up.
It was.
Yep. If you liked our new high-end knife picks, make sure to hit that thumbs up.
Along with subscribing, sharing, and ringing the bell.
He gave me one of these. That way all of our AKers can catch any new content we throw at them.
And so they can be entered in our giveaways.
If I knew it wouldn't break the camera, I'd do it. But it would break the camera. No. We're also on... Go back to your mother-in-law in the
Social
bedroom.
media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, IGTV, Instagram, and... See, I pointed at you doing it. Parler.
I'm about to use my knuck right
where
now.
we're always posting videos, pictures, giveaway info, and special AtlanticKnife.com deals. What? See, anytime I hear AtlanticKnife.com anymore, I hear the ding.
That's good.
I hear the ding in my
Good.
sleep.
Is it kind of like Pavlov, as we've mentioned before?
I think it's the way
As
it works.
always.
I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul, and we are... Well, she just signed off for us.